The Secret Depths, a true account of the CSS Hunley. In the midst of one of the most divisive conflicts in American history, beneath the strife and ironclad warfare of the Civil War, a narrative unfolds wrought from innovation, courage, and tragedy. It is the tale of the CSS Hunley, a Confederate submarine that marked a transformative moment in naval history. This story peers beyond the veil of mystery, illuminating the daring feats of engineering and the indomitable spirit of those who dared to defy the boundaries of their time.
Conception, a visionary endeavor. The story begins in the bustling port city of Mobile, Alabama, where a group of innovators, driven by necessity and the fervor of war, embarked on an ambitious project. Horace Lawson Hunley, a wealthy marine engineer and entrepreneur, stood at the helm of this visionary endeavor. Alongside him were James McClintock and Baxter Watson, ingenious engineers who shared Hunley's passion for pushing the limits of naval technology.
With the Union's naval blockade strangling the Confederacy's supply lines, the need for an offensive vessel capable of evading detection was paramount. Hunley, McClintock, and Watson envisioned a submarine that could slip beneath the surface to strike Union ships, an idea that many deemed impossible. The team faced enormous challenges from the outset. The unpredictability of underwater navigation, rudimentary technology, and the lack of precedence in submarine warfare. Yet, driven by their belief in the vessel's potential to alter the war's course, they pressed on, laying the groundwork for a new era in military strategy.
Construction. A feat of ingenuity. Amidst trials and setbacks, the construction of the submarine was a testament to human ingenuity. The Hunley was fashioned from iron plates and rivets, taking shape as a slender, cylindrical craft measuring just over 40 feet long. It was powered by a hand-cranked propeller, demanding physical endurance from its crew of 8.
Inside its cramped interior, the atmosphere was suffocating and dark. The submarine was equipped with ballast tanks to submerge and resurface, and a rudimentary snorkel for air supply. Its Wapana torpedo on a spar protruding from the bow was designed to detonate on contact with enemy ships. As the Hunley took shape, it stood as both a symbol of desperation and ingenuity. Its builders, cognizant of the perilous nature of their creation, infused their work with meticulous care and a sense of duty.
The brave souls, a spirit of sacrifice. Building the Hunley was one thing, finding men willing to operate it was another. The risks were painfully evident, as evidenced by the first 2 crews who perished during testing. Yet despite the danger, there were those who recognized the potential impact of the vessel and volunteered for service.
Among them was Lieutenant George E. Dixon, a man whose story embodies the courage and fortitude that defined the Hunley's crew. Dixon, a devoted Confederate officer, accepted the command with the conviction that their mission was worth the ultimate price. His crew shared in this resolve. They were a ragtag group of volunteers, soldiers, sailors, and civilians, united by the belief in the Hunley's promise. They trained rigorously, learning to maneuver in the tight confines of the submarine, and mastering the coordination required to operate the hand-crank propulsion under duress.
Mission: A Night to Remember. As the sun set on February 17, 1864, the Hunley embarked on its historic mission, shrouded in the black cloak of night. The target was the USS Housatonic, a formidable Union sloop anchored off Charleston, South Carolina, symbol of the blockade that constricted the Confederate coast. The tension among the crew was palpable, yet so too was their determination. They understood the significance of their task. Dixon carried a talisman of lacquer gold coin that had saved his life at the Battle of Shiloh, now pressed into his pocket as they glided towards their fate.
Stealthily, the Hunley advanced. The Housatonic loomed in the night, oblivious to the silent predator beneath. As the spar torpedo made impact, a resounding explosion shattered the night, sinking the Union warship and marking the first successful submarine attack in history. Yet triumph soon turned to tragedy.
Confederate shore but never returned to port. What happened during those final moments remains one of the enduring mysteries of naval history. For over a century, the Hunley lay hidden beneath the waves, its fate the subject of speculation and myth. Was it the blast from the torpedo that doomed the submarine? Did it suffer mechanical failure or become entangled in the wreckage of the Housatonic?
It was not until 1995 that a team led by underwater archaeologist Clive Cussler discovered the Hunley's resting place off Charleston's coast. Subsequent recovery efforts in 2000 brought the submarine to the surface, offering some answers but preserving many questions.
Legacy, a maritime milestone. The CSS Hunley story serves as a poignant reminder of the convergence of human courage and technological innovation. As it rests in a Charleston museum, the submarine offers an intimate glimpse into the relentless pursuit of ingenuity amidst the harsh realities of war. The crew's sacrifice is immortalized, their names etched into history alongside the vessel they commanded. The Hunley's impact resonates beyond its time, a precursor to the submarines that transformed naval warfare in the 20th century and continue to safeguard seas in modern times.
Through understanding the Hunley's narrative, a bridge is built from the past to the present, connecting us to an era when the depth of human spirit was matched only by the vast, uncharted depths of the ocean's time, when a daring few dared to dream beneath tumultuous waves under a darkened sky.
In this embrace of history, the CSS Hunley stands as a testament to mankind's unyielding drive to explore the unknown, an emblem of courage and innovation forged amidst the crucible of conflict, remembered by time, revered by those who seek to navigate the secret tides of history.